Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Sean back with another episode of Sean's Mastermind. Hey, today we're gonna, I'm trying to keep it short. Not gonna be on here too long. I gotta train. I gotta get my hands conditioned. I gotta, do some weight training today. I got something I gotta do. I got something that's coming up. I got a couple of fights that's coming up, and I gotta get ready. So I'm gonna make this short. I'm not gonna, be on this topic too long because I don't have enough time in the day for nothing. So we'll get started with um, the justifiable responses or false justifiable responses that certain people, and I wouldn't even say the black sector of the community, but people that claim to be for us but are not for us. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make what happened to the little brother Ahmaud Aubrey um, justifiable murder. You have certain people, I'm not going to mention their name because I don't want to give them that much. I don't want to give them no props. I don't want to give them no recognition. You know, even though I believe that sometimes the woman make valid points, but she's absolutely, positively wrong on this point here. And we have a officer, a fake officer. I ain't gonna say fake. A former officer uh, come up with his opinion and his breakdown of the video, which he made it seem like it's justifiable due to the statute of limitation of Georgia and the citizen arrest law. Now, me being a former law enforcement officer, Mobile County Sheriff Department, um, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, Florida, Tennessee, are all neighboring states. My concealed carry permit permits me, uh, allows me to carry my firearm in those states, even states, Texas, and upstate New York. But when you're doing a citizen's arrest, you do not have to carry arms because you have to have an armed law enforcement officer to subdue and track down and arrest a potential suspect that they feel is too dangerous to do an unarmed arrest. Now, the problem I have with white people is not all you are bad, but we are in the motherfucking South, and some of you still live by that old Southern Jim Crow law, or Jim Crow rule, or Jim Crow state of mind that been passed down to you from your punk ass grandparents and your parents. But let me tell you something. It's a new generation of niggas out here, and man, we ain't soft. We ain't no grandparents by no means. And a lot of us, like me, have combat experience. So me, I'm disciplined in 9 weapons, and one of them does include battle rifles, assault rifles, sidearms, knives, katana blades, and tiger hook swords. So you running across a lot of different people, black individuals, black men and women with multi disciplines that will bring that shit to your ass. Now, the situation with Ahmaud Aubrey was very much a murder. Now, if you go back and look at the film, you can see blast fragments from the top part of the roof of the truck. So that had to mean that the father fired the first shot. Then, once he grabbed the hold of the son's rifle, the son fired the 2 fatal shots. that took him on up out of here. But here's a quick, here's a quick, you know, here's a quick tip on weapons disarmament. Now I always said this before: if you shooting at me from a distance, I'm not about to come forward. I'm actually nervous. I'm actually scared at that point. We're not scared, but I'm actually nervous at that point that your ass might be able to hit me because you're shooting at me from a distance. Now, if I'm up close and personal, whether it be pistol, whether it be rifle, I'm gonna smile because I feel like, hey man, my next move is gonna be my best move that's gonna save my life. But it's too bad in the situation that Ahmaud Aubrey move didn't save his life at all. That's sad. You know, a lot of people need to start, educating their children on combat weapons and learning how to use these things instead of buying them Jordans, hair weave, wigs, Gucci bags, shoes, whatever is fashionable crap, tight jeans, whatever shit y'all wearing now. And motherfuckers need to educate y'allself on finances and weapons. Cause I kind of think that shit, the money that y'all spend on shit, y'all could actually, go buy the weapons that you need to protect yourself. And I'm gonna tell you like this: guns hold value. Even the cheapest guns hold their value. You still gonna get between the double digits or triple digits for whatever gun that you get that you try to sell, or even in the quadruple digits, depending on what type of firearm it is. So invest in something that's gonna, is gonna eventually, at the end of the day, if you need if it's some murder shit, it's gonna get you some money to help you. Some of the people that's coming on this story are that justifying this story are only there to protect the people that they love so very much, white people. Now, I'm not trying to come off as like I'm racist. Just break down the word racist. That means you have mastered your race. I still haven't mastered my race. So how the fuck, I can say that, you've mastered yours. You're not a racist. Most white people that use that term, or black people use the term racist, don't even know the origins of their fucking race. So you can't be a fucking racist. You can just be somebody that's just hateful. But difference between us down here and the ones up north, we know who the fuck racist down here. We deal with it every day. So to the woman, that I said make valid points at times, she's only saying that shit because it's sad, but she look, man, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, and you're not presenting facts. How you know the man wasn't jogging? Sometimes people can go into an abandoned building just to see the structure of the building, and hey, maybe they want to invest in it. Okay, this how this is done. Maybe I might want to do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? The young man might have wanted to see how unfinished house is constructed. Not making no excuse on one in his mind, but he didn't steal shit from there. And the owners of the house documented and proved that, hey, wasn't nothing missing. And they have people on their camera all the time going in there. Not just him. And the police of the city already debunked the concept that it was a rash of break-ins in the area. So these motherfuckers that hunted that man down and shot him just made up an excuse so they can kill another black man. Oh, not to mention that it's been multiple sites showing the father participating in Ku Klux Klan rallies. So, I'm gonna say Miss Owens, There you go right there. Now, with some of the shit you say when it comes to single parenthood and the emasculation of black men, yo, I'm with that because I do believe the system tries to emasculate black men by taking them out the household, and they try to feed black people bullshit that a lot of Democrats do, and Democrats do not fucking help us at all. We need to establish our own political party and hold motherfuckers accountable for the shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of feeding the bullshit, they've been feeding us the same cornflakes for the past for years and years and years. LBJ said it in a statement. You can look this shit up. That I can have the black population voting for me for the next voting for the Democrat for the next over some 100 years. I mean, I don't know if that terminology used years, but he did say years. And guess what we doing? Voting for them. They ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So, she was out of pocket with that statement. Very much so. Her husband is white. So what she doing? She trying to protect her husband. Because one thing that motherfucking racist white people and sellout ass niggas hate, that's afraid of, is retaliation. Because they feel like we're going to get them too. So, I'm meaning on that. But to the officer that also, the former officer that tried to justify the killing, you, just like one of the brothers of one of the LDBC channel said, you are one of the same niggas that if Harriet Tubman was alive would have fucking shot. Cause man, look, man, I know certain racist motherfuckers, build up y'all algorithm and build up y'all subscriptions, and you want to look safe. You want to keep your safe Negro status, so it won't. So you won't have to worry about fighting. But if you ain't gonna fight, sit your bitch ass down and let the real ones step in and do what they gotta do. Because at the end of the day, you gonna have to come back. You gonna fail, and then you gonna have to eventually come back. That's what happens when you kiss ass and when you sell out. Cause none of the facts or none of the statements that I ain't gonna say facts. None of the statements that you came up with presented any facts or why it was justifiable to follow. Get out. No, follow. Cut off. Get out. And shoot. You did mention that they should have called the police. It should have stopped right there. You kept moving forward with it, trying to get people to break down. Well, maybe they did the right thing. Nah, dude, you a bitch, and that's just fucked up. This problem with us is, man, we can't unite against shit. We're starting to wake up a little more, but you got people like this that try to keep you calm, complacent, and scared. Don't make no moves. Don't react. Sit your ass down. Don't do nothing. It'll eventually go away. This shit ain't never went away. Not since we came over to this motherfucker. Not since we came back to this motherfucker. We was already here. They just brought some over here. The descendants of slaves. We just came. It was motherfuckers already here. So, that being said, RIP to the little homie Lamar. At least he went out fighting. And y'all just be careful out here on these streets. If you hadn't, go get you some weapons and learn how to use them. They have plenty of ranges, shooting ranges, or plenty of people that will teach you how to properly use and fire your firearm. You have people that will teach you hand-to-hand combat. You have people that will teach you how to use knives, blades, whatever you have, whatever weapon that you have certain people out here. You just have to look for them. Y'all look for everything else and find it. Look for these people that's out here trying to teach you how to defend yourself, protect yourself and your family. So, and you know, since some of you still on quarantine, take time to either do a push-up, some sit-ups, and read. When they open up the library, get you a fucking library card. Turn the TV off. Turn Facebook off. Because I ain't seen some of the most ignorant shit on Facebook these past 3 months I ever seen in my life. You got a bunch of dumb, smart motherfuckers. These people are turned into virologists, scientists, conspiracy theorists. Think about conspiracy theories, man, there's some truth to it. You can't wish that shit away. You just gotta be able to listen to the truth. So, to the people that's watching, you know, I ain't got that many people looking, but the ones that stumble upon this, take this as, you know, something that you can take on, educational, you know, speaking from a person that's, you know, been through some bullshit, you know, and I'm educated, and I don't have to state it, I'm intelligent, I know I am, and I'm fearless. That's one thing. It's a generational thing. I'm fearless. So, to the people out here that's still trying to justify this bullshit, man, just dig a hole in the ground and bury yourself in it so we don't have to deal with you. Alright, man, this is Sean's Mastermind. I'm about to go get my training in so I can light somebody up with these hands. Be sure to check me out either tomorrow or the next day for another video. Like, share, subscribe, and if anything you want me to speak on, any type of subject issue, I'll give you my own personal knowledge and experience and my thoughts based on my knowledge of the subject. If I don't know it, I will respond to it. Hey man, I don't know too much about that. Let me read up on it, and I'll make sure I get back with you and see if it's something that you want me to talk about. Follow me on Instagram. You know, that's my boxing spot. Alpha Dog Fight Team. And I'll see y'all folks, if not tomorrow, the next day. So, y'all be safe out here. Make sure you get knowledge and facts about everything that you put in your head. You know, the science of the mind is whatever you feed it the most. Don't feed your mind a bunch of bullshit, because that's what you'll be thinking of. One.